This is Anjali. Anjali has lots of hair, so we start out by shampooing and conditioning with Moisture Nourishing shampoo. And right now she's shampooing. This is exactly what she would do in the shower. And it's really important that you don't disrupt your curl pattern so much. When you shampoo, it's important to cleanse, but to not disrupt and tangle your hair. So now she has Replenishing conditioner. And that's about as much product as you should really need. And it's really important, once again, to work it through your hair from roots to ends and really try to smooth and detangle as you go so that when you get done and you rinse, you really have, your hair is really smooth. So I would also recommend that you use a paddle brush to detangle, to remove any hair that you really need to, that you shed a couple of hundred hairs a day. When you have a lot of hair, you really need to go through the process of brushing it when you're detangling. So next we're going to use wrap and roll in her hair. And the reason that we're going to use wrap and roll is because she has a lot of hair. And so wrap and roll is great because it dries really clean and smooth and it totally seals the cuticle. And it'll give her time to apply curl defining cream without her hair drying out, so she doesn't have to worry about reapplying or re-wetting or respraying her hair with leave-in conditioner. So you can see that the wrap and roll is separating the curl, and it's just going to smooth the cuticle. And then once she's applied that to her entire head, what we're going to do is go right over that with curl defining cream. Wrap and roll is great. You can use lots of it. It dries super clean. It adds a great shine to your hair, and it really seals the cuticle. So now once she's worked that through, you can see that it sort of separates her curls, and it'll keep her hair hydrated. And then the next product we're going to use is curl defining cream. So she's going to use quite a few pumps of that, and she's going to pretty much work it through the exact same way that she worked the wrap and roll through. So the curl defining cream, she will have to really, really, really put a good amount of product in so that her hair doesn't shrink and it stays smooth and it defines the curl. And this is Anjali finished. So we use Moisture Nourishing shampoo, Replenishing conditioner, Revitalizing leave-in conditioner, wrap and roll, and curl defining cream.